Hey, we're out here at Rockfest, and I've got Romantic Rebel, not plural, Romantic Rebel. We want to make sure we get the right name, and you guys are out of Chicago, right?
Yes.
So I usually pride myself in prepping for interviews in advance, but I just saw you guys for the first time, and just now getting to know you. So who'd like to give a quick intro of the history of the band, maybe?
This good.
Yeah, we formed in the summer of 2012, so we're fairly new. We've been, doing everything by ourselves, booking shows and working just our asses off to really just try and make something happen, because we're fairly young, so we figured we might as well do it now, And we got signed to a development deal with Pavement Entertainment, and they released our debut album, which just came out a couple months ago. And we're just working hard. We just got off to our Global Flex, and we're hoping to get back on the road really soon. So.
Now you said that very humbly. So you were formed in 2012, and look at where you are now. How did this event happen for you guys?
They actually came to us. And I guess they heard about us, and
Nice.
they want us to play something. So we figured, hey, let's come on out and do it. We were more than we were super excited about it. We were like, let's do it. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Definitely a good feeling to be here. It's cool.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, and I can edit it out if you do mind me asking, but how old are you guys? Because I'm an old guy. I got the gray hair going here. How old are you guys? And by the way, just so folks watching, say what you play in the band.
Yeah, I'm Alex Vincent. I play guitar, and I'm 19 years old.
I'm Katie Page. I'm 22. Actually, I'm 23 next month. And I sing.
Danny D, 24, play bass in the band.
And I'm Mark Slee. It means I'm on the drums, 27.
That goes in order too.
Yeah, you're standing in. One of the things I noticed right away is I'm just looking across at the T-shirts, except for you, of course. But so you guys are young, but yet I'm seeing Misfits, Guns N' Roses, Motorhead. Talk to us about the influences, because you guys definitely have a throwback sound for people your age.
Thanks. Yeah, it's we all grew up on rock and punk and all that awesome stuff. Metal too, obviously.
Yeah.
Our parents raised us right, and we all listen to the right stuff. And we're just we're lucky we had parents who showed us the great bands.
Showed us the ways.
70s, 80s, and some 90s. Even some 60s stuff. You gotta go back there. So.
I mean, we like older bands, but we definitely are into all the new modern band stuff too. And I think that totally influences our sound a bit too. Because actually, somebody else asked me yesterday was saying like the guitar and music sounds really throwback, but then you put like the vocals sound more modern. I'm like, that's pretty sweet.
That was pretty cool to hear that. Yeah, definitely.
Cool little mix there.
Yeah.
So female front woman band. So tell us about that. Is it tougher breaking in as a female fronted band, you think, than especially at your age?
It is, because not everybody, but you see a lot of girls or women in the industry who want to break in, and they think automatically, oh, I'm just going to dress like a hoe and that'll be fine. and then, or I'll just, curse every minute on stage because I know that's cool. And it really isn't. You have to just be yourself. And actually, I found the more you just wear what you feel like wearing and don't try to impress anybody and sing your ass off, and you should be fine.
So who are you guys excited to see? I'm assuming because I know you're playing still, right? You got you got one more set at least, correct?
Oh,
I believe at least.
Yeah.
At least. I already saw the band I wanted to see, which is Steel Panther, yesterday. They killed it. They're amazing, great entertainers. So I'm happy. That made my weekend.
He can go home now. He's that happy.
Yeah.
Who do you guys want to see? I mean, who's
Rob Zombie. I haven't seen him yet. I'd like to see him.
You're in for something.
I'm a huge Rob Zombie fan. Can't wait to see Aerosmith and Pretty Reckless. Never seen them. Really, really excited.
Yeah, Aerosmith all the way for me. It's my favorite band probably. I mean, my parents are huge Aerosmith fans, and they just raised me on all of that. So I know every album, every song. I know it all. So I'm
probably know more than me.
Yeah, I'm like I love Aerosmith. That's my favorite. So definitely excited.
You guys mentioned you had like a development deal. So how you haven't been a band that long, but did you already have the songs written for that development deal, or did somebody just look at you and say you had talent and then you had to start writing the songs?
Yeah, we had actually our single we wrote. I guess we want to call it a single. We had our demos. There we go.
Demos, yeah.
We had our demos we wrote, and there were 4 of them, and they weren't really our style. I guess that it is now. They were lighter. And I was a Facebook creep, and I just started friending all these famous people that I found on Facebook. And finally, I found Tim King of Soil, and I realized on his Facebook it said, basis of Soil, but also said A&R, Pavement Entertainment. I'm like, okay then. I was able to message him like, hey, if you get a chance, you want to check us out? And he's like, okay. And what do you know? He lives like 20 minutes away from us. And he's like, yeah, let's have a meeting.
He's like, let's meet. Yeah.
Yeah, talk about it. And boom.
And they liked what they heard, and we're
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got signed.
Then we ended up writing about 30 songs collectively to do our album with Ulrich Wild. Producer, he did White Zombie,
Deathclock,
Deftones,
Pantera,
a lot of awesome stuff.
A lot of great names.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
A lot of things we like, so it's really
good
cool
stuff.
working with
And we
them.
actually had Brendan Small who did Metalocalypse and Deathclock do a solo on one of our songs. Which is
That's
pretty
awesome,
sweet.
man. So what do you guys got coming up the rest of the summer? As if this wasn't a pretty nice start to it.
Great start.
What's up next?
Well, we're heading out with Bobaflex maybe for another week run or something. We love those guys, and
Awesome.
we're more than excited to go and play with them. We're super stoked on it.
It's like a big party.
It's a huge party. Every night's
It's
a
like a
party.
family party.
Every night's an adventure.
What a
It's
badass
awesome.
family party.
And we're playing with Lita Ford, and we're playing. We're doing some headlining shows. Then we're going to West Virginia. 'Cause we did really well over there, and we're really excited to go back.
What club are you going to in West Virginia, do you know?
Munchies.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
it's in
familiar with that
It's
one.
in Beckley, yeah. It's
Really
okay.
cool place.
really cool
Like
place.
Fozzy and Soil came there right before us, and
Head PE, Tantric, they all,
Yeah.
They've
I
all
Set
been
to
coming
Kill,
through.
we're coming
I
right
Set to
there.
Kill, yeah, those are good
We're
bands.
like right in the middle of the mountains. It's really weird.
Nice. I think everything is in West Virginia.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So it's cool, yeah. And then hopefully get back on tour and do a full-fledged, another, U.S. tour and just keep getting out there.
So where's the best place for people to go to get your new album that's out?
Well, you can go iTunes, obviously, and it's you can go to our label's website. You can go to our website,
Which is r-rebel.com.
r-rebel.com. It's available in some stores. It depends on what store it is, but it's available in some stores. And but iTunes is the best way in some respects because you can access it wherever you are.
And everybody knows iTunes.
Everyone knows iTunes.
So on the show next week, I'm gonna play a couple songs from you guys. What song is your best headliner song that you want the world to hear the most? Put you on the spot with that.
Well, may or may not be working on a video soon, and we think if we are, you should probably play the song for that, and it's our song "Believe."
Believe, definitely Believe.
Yeah.
I'd say play Alive too. That's the one we've been playing on radio a little bit, and Madness also.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, hey, Romantic Rebel out of Chicago, everybody. Guys and gal, thanks for being here on
Thank
the
you so
show,
much.
man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no
so
problem.
much.
Thank
It's
you.
fun.